Hello everybody, it's Rovery90 here. I am going to show you a couple builds I usually always play with. So this one is my unlimited fire build. I like this build. This is my literally favorite build. I've been working on him forever. There's a lot of key facts with it. You make a lot of wells really quickly. Solar things, I don't know what I call them. And I use solar weapons to try to get my grenades how fast I possibly can, my melee fast I possibly can. I'm using the chest piece that gives you all that faster, because each time you just touch fire or anything, it gets you just practically your grenades back. That's what I just like. So, with this build it's practically versus anything else. This is good for raids and kind of dungeons if you play friends. This is not a solo one. You can do a solo one with this, but it'd be hard because it's not all about damage. And it's for certain things. Now I like using it way more than my other players, but I have other builds I use a lot more than this. This is just me. Just want to get stuff faster. So, yeah. Now, the weapons I use is mostly try to get that one circle thing. If you guys don't have this gun or don't have this heavy machine gun at all, there's other options you can use versus these two. This one you can get into a dungeon. This actually was a pain in the butt for me. It took me 3 months to get this thing because I kept getting the same stupid stuff over and over and over. The gun, I have no clue. It was a storyline and I got it. But this gun you can get from the same dungeon as the heavy machine gun. This one's actually easier to get. It's super easy. I can get it a lot more. This grenade launcher you can still get. If you guys want grenade launchers more than my heavy machine gun or any heavy machine gun, you can get the grenade launcher. Or you can get the Trials of Cyrus heavy machine gun. You can get that one. That's actually easier than the one I have equipped to get, because you can just use engrams to get it. And so if you guys don't have these guns, you can slowly mine them up. So I used this gun for a while. It's hard to try stuff without an exotic, and it's kind of nice to do more damage. You can use this gun, but it doesn't do any whales like fire whales or anything. You can use it, but it doesn't charge anything to help you out. It just does a lot of damage. So I'm going to show you guys these weapons out. I'm using the Trials of Cyrus, and I'm using the submachine gun. Hopefully you guys like this. I'm going to show you this one. Now, you don't need the best gear. You just need to have incandescent on it. For this build, you can have the best perks. I don't have this crafted yet because I need 2 more of them. I've been trying to mine them forever, or just get two random ones to get my seasonal thing. I've been trying to get it, but fate will tell me I only get armor forever. So in that raid, and no dungeon. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck with that. So hopefully you guys like these builds. This one I really love because you just melee. You can get the orbs instantly on the ground. You don't really need to use your hammer all the time. I use the freaking one charge hammer because it really comes in handy. It's just charge, bang, done, and that's it. So hopefully you guys like this build. Now I'm popping my super to show you guys how fast you get your grenades back. With the original build I have, it's not very fast, but with your, I don't use my super at all. At all with this build, I don't use it because you get your charge abilities faster. And I love faster versus slower. This one is kind of slow, but you can see it just eats everything. I just love this build. And I will explain more of it after, probably anything next one after this. I don't have a script. I have a reading disability, so this will take me a couple tries. Literally, I think this one will take me a long time. I spent an editing thing for like 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out words in my mouth because some reason words don't work half the time. So I have to, yeah. So hopefully you guys like it. Now, this is my build. I love this build. This is my favorite build. If you see, it's not really the best. I just wanted 70 or 80. Those two. Then grenade and melee needs to be higher. Super energy doesn't need that at all. You don't really need 100. I don't use 100 because I want to get everything else up. Here's my abilities. These are just all normal ones I use. I did change them out, maybe, I don't know. But I use these ones. You know, each time you get a solar kill, you get ability stacks faster. Each time you check your grenade, you get it faster. I use those two up there to get just wells. I use this hammer and the grenade. I like using the grenade because it's short. I don't use the hammer at all. I suck at throwing those hammers. I have this one, the best one, Catapult and Control. Catapult is only for Crucible, and that one is just people who doesn't know how to fly. So I love increased height. So this is Barricade. You can choose either one. I use the tiny one or I use the big one. It just doesn't matter because you get abilities back faster. Now off to my build. On my helmet I have melee charge, and I have the one because each time you have your super up you can have 1 point, so that's what I did for enough points. And I did you get your solar and everything, and then you get powerful friends on for just each time your friend or I pick up an orb, I can get my abilities back faster. But I have that one equipped to get my super up faster. But I don't really have that on anymore because doing my abilities is way harder because, yeah, it's not really good. Now off to my gauntlets is normal. It just get your grenade up faster. Chuck your, just get your, make how many orbs I possibly can on this because I need orbs to keep myself entertained. This is probably not for higher content. I tried a Nightfall with this guy. He did alright, but meh. Here's my defense mods. It doesn't matter. Defense mods are going to change all the time, so I just have them there, just there. So it just doesn't matter. Now, with these, I do have the one each time you pick up ore, you get all your stuff back, and you get a healing thing down, and you have, I can pick up another charge. So each time I pick one orb up, I get 2 charges. So that's the same one. I by accident clicked this by accident. I did. If you want more damage, you can go after more damage, but I wanted more charges. And then I went after legs again. Then with this one, I wanted my charges faster. Of course, all my abilities will charge faster. Then you have the one, the counter goes up by a lot. That one goes, for your charges, it goes up to 9 seconds for none of that, and it goes to 15 seconds if you use that. I use that. That one, each time you use your ability, you get orbs around you collect to you, It's a very short range. Just saying, with one equipped, you could take that off and use one of those two if you want to. Um, that's my build. That's actually my favorite build. And I use these guns, and you can use all kinds of guns you want. You just need Indestinate to it. So I hope you guys like this build. You guys have a nice one. See you later. Bye. Peace. Oh yeah, guys, you can use this one too. This one you can get from Adair's Eternity. It's really good. I wish I got it with, yeah. Hello everybody, it's Rovery Divinity here with Strand. Strand builds, dude. Strand. Sorry, I did a rovering thing again. Sorry. I just wanted to do it. This is all about my melee build. Strand, most powerful melee build I have because I've been trying to find one forever. Then I saw a person and I wanted it, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. I wanted melee and charges and grenades faster and all kinds of stuff really quickly. There's a lot of builds who has the same, and I wish I could do more to this build, but I can't because there's limited on stuff. So this one is all about my 1-2 punch shotgun. Then I have, of course, the normal thing for big bosses. Is this thing, treasure cannon. Sorry, I can't remember most of these names. So, yeah, this build is really friggin' strong in a lot of stuff, like doing raids, dungeons, solo dungeons, nightfalls. It's just so strong for a lot of stuff. Now, it's probably going to get nerfed. I don't really have the best abilities on the seasonal thing right now. I don't even use it. So, yeah, my build's all about damage and killing stuff. I have that for, I think that one or the middle one, I don't remember at all. Then tractor cannon, of course, and 1-2 punch. So that's what I use for my weapons for this build. Here's my charges. It's mostly the same out of everybody else's builds. I just use the basic stuff. Then I use, here's my build of all the way down. It's 70, 70, 30, and melee faster. And it's just, I want everything to get equal versus everything like 100. I don't like 100 at all. There's no point. After hit 70, I really want to get my other abilities done. Now, off of here, this is all the basic stuff. I use, this, of course, each time I have my super, I use a gun with it. And I have 2 melee charges to have more melee damage or melee. It's your preference, but I wanted orbs to get a couple things. This one, I changed up from everybody else. Everybody just get the grenade one. I wanted the melee one too. And have the melee charge. Everybody always has. It's just only one difference is the melee charge one. No one really has that. I don't really see people use it, but I use it because I want my melee quicker. And I can't use Marley Carlo, so I had to do something. Now, chest piece is basic. It's mostly, I wanted more charges, so I use that. You can always take one off and just use like 2 defense mods. But you get so much health in this one. It's redonkulous, so you might just use 2. I might just take, I usually just have both of those equipped all times. Here's my build. Hopefully you guys like it with my Strand. It's not green, but I wanted something different. Now these are orbs, of course. Orbs, out of the yin yang, melee, get all my charges and health regen. Then get my barricade faster. You can always take that off and just put like a grenade or melee or a full charge one up. I just wanted my barricade faster each time I use it. Then you can use that one to get all orbs around you. So hopefully you guys like my build. I might actually do is for the melee super, I might just get powerful friends on there. I usually switch them out. Hi guys, this is my freaking Void build. This is my favorite Void build for this game. My other game is for a different build. This one is all about getting my super how fast I possibly can, because if you get your supers up, you can pop it, put your shield up. I don't put my bubble down. I put my melee up, so each time I take damage, I pop orbs for everybody. So that's most of my build, is just getting my super how fast I possibly can to drop orbs for everybody. I use Marley Carlo, get my melee back. This is not for higher content. This is only for raids, for normal raids, dungeons, normal dungeons, not nightfalls. It's really just for get in there and just kill a bunch of shit to give everybody orbs fast as they possibly can. It just is not for the higher content. You can use it for the higher content, but I could not figure out how to get like the melee damage in there. You can use it if you guys want to. I would not. This is just like a fun build, but it's my Void build. So hopefully you guys like this build. Here's my armor set with this build. This is amazing. Awesome armor. I love this build. And I hope you guys love the skin about it. It's actually my best work. Kinda. Here's my mods I use. I don't really use so many good mods on here, but I just wanted my super faster. I didn't really care about the consequences of damage or whatever. It's just popping out how many orbs I possibly can. That's pretty much it. All the stuff I use. And I have Marley Carlo equipped, of course, 1-2 punch, and my heavy machine gun I love to use because I love this gun. Now here's my helmet. I use, of course, a modifier to get my, like I said, I have Marley Carlo equipped. I have the melee punch to get my super back faster, and I have the one because I have nothing on there to get my super up faster. This will go all the way to 7. That was kind of nice. Then here's my fist. Of course, this is all normal stuff. This is a charge, melee charge, the grenade thing. I don't have these fully upgraded. These gauntlets are ass. I've been trying to get them forever. They do not want to drop at all with better perks on there. After I get better perks, these will be gone, and I can put better gauntlets on. But I can't not find a better fucking gauntlets to save my life. Then this is my chest piece. It's all normal. I wanted more charges, but I can always take those off. This is actually a new chest piece for this build. I've been trying to get just my 3 perks up. It doesn't matter with my melee charges or anything because I don't need them. Now here's my legs. This is all normal stuff. Grab orbs and get another melee charge. Normal stuff. This is all normal stuff. This is just time faster, everything, and just get your abilities fast. It's just normal stuff for this whole build. And I hope you guys like this. This is just my preference of this build. You guys have other preferences for this build, but I love this build, so. Now, this is my Divinity build. This is my favorite build in the whole game. Top tier. I love Divinity. That's my favorite gun. I have a rocket launcher, I have a sidearm, and I use those all the time. That's the only guns I use for this whole damn build. And me personally, I love Divinity. I have the ship, I have the Sparrow, and I use the crap out of it. This is my favorite gun in the whole game. My second one is Bad Juju, and my third one is sweet business. So this guy is all about protecting your players. That's pretty much it. Just get my barricade how fast I possibly can. If my divinity runs out, I have a rocket launcher. Has a bunch of stuff on there. My friend said this rocket launcher is really, really, really good. You should keep it. So I kept it. That's the only rocket launcher I really have. I don't really use them because I love using heavy machine guns. They don't use the best DPS, but it's kind of nice to kill ads faster, in my opinion. I know damage is nice, but I don't have to kill a boss in one phase. I'm alright with doing 4 phases, 5 phases, 3 phases, but I don't care about doing 2 or 1 and everybody get pissed off. I'm like, dude, we have plenty of time. It just, I know you guys want to kill these guys faster than crap, but some people, like, this one I use for Nightfall, Dungeons, I use it for Gambit, I use it for Gambit guys, because Divinity is awesome. No one uses it for anything else but Dungeons or Raids. Or they don't even barely use them for Dungeon. I'm like, dude, I use the crap out of this thing. Me and my friends can get a Nightfall done in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes to 3 minutes done, because you can kill those freaking champions so quickly with just Div equipped. Or you can use the Strand build. You can use that one too. But God, just using this is just fucking awesome. I know I can't use that so much as the Warlock, because the Warlock has a fucking helmet to just keep this up and running. I hate that. I wish it was on Titan, because Warlock took so much away from both characters. And I know everybody says Titans are now DPS now. That was not it a long time ago. Like, Bubble was the thing. Now Warlock took that away from us and took Tether away from Hunters. Not as worse, but it's worse because you can use one riff to get Tether back. I'm like, wow, look, they took Tether away from Hunters. Wow, that's kind of nice. Oh, wow, they took Bubble away from Titans, because no one uses Bubble anymore. I use Bubble all the time. Now, this is the rocket launcher my friend told me about. I know this perk, but I don't know the other perks because I can't read them at all. And I don't really recognize most of those. I know how a rocket, mostly a grenade, get kills fast, and just do a finisher, and you get 3 rockets. That's how I do it. I wish this thing had a, of course, catalyst to it, like give me an overshield, or give me more ammo, or less time charge, like anything. My Helmet 14, I use the crap out of it. I love Bubble. No, it's not useful. This is my charges, just getting grenade stuff for me, getting them charges all the time. I usually use that one for finishers, but everybody uses them for Nightfall, so I don't use them. So I use that one for my Strand pistol. This one I use for barricade. Just get my barricade how fast I possibly can. That's the only thing I'm working for. Of course, this is all normal stuff. This is just me switching out shit for it. And this one is for my ice rocket launcher. Oh yeah, I heard an enemy, so I had to walk away. I'm like, nope. I don't know how you saw me. This is for my ice rocket launcher to do more damage. I have one for my barricade because I want to barricade faster. That's just me doing pure damage, because sometimes I can't use Divinity. I have to use a different build. So I have to use just the grenade launcher with a shotgun, no, a submachine gun or anything, and I have to do just damage. So then this is normal. I just wanted my charges to last longer, so this one will go up to 18 seconds versus 15. It just gives you 3 more seconds, but loosely I just took it off because 15 is better than nothing. So I just went with like my 3 right there. Just took both mods off and just put that on. See, I just put that one on. That's actually a better one to put on. And I saved it. So hopefully you guys like this build. It's pretty fucking awesome. Now, this is my fun build. This is awesome build because I don't have any zero weapons. I wish I kept them in the beginning of the game. I have zero armor. This is actually 2 years old. I don't have the original armor. I have this armor, and this was 2 years ago. And I found it after I went in there, and it was fucking awesome. You know how I found it? It was selling for 0 armor. It was the best time to get this armor set too. Like I freaking found it. I'm like, dude! And I'm not telling anybody. I didn't make a video about it. I didn't told anybody because I was too afraid if the developer saw it, they would just give me a level. But I did not told anybody about this build. I wanted it for myself. I didn't care about my friends who wanted 0 armor. I wanted it for me. So I got 3 sets, but the Warlock one kind of glitched out. But I got 3 sets of this armor set. And it's awesome to go into a Crucible match. Or I went to Osiris and I killed 1 or 2 guys sometimes with shotgun. It's amazing.